Hi there. Welcome to Get Published Now. I'm Molly Nickel. If you're a writer, this is a great time to be a writer on this planet. There are 9 million titles listed on Amazon.com. Now, there's no reason why in the future you can't be one of those 9 million authors. That's the good news. And you know how it goes. With good news, there's some maybe not so good news. Here it is. There are millions of people with computers who believe because, hey, I've got a keyboard, I've got a printer, therefore I am a writer. They have the tools of the writer. That's very much like saying, gosh, I have a car. That's the tools of a racer. Therefore, I am a NASCAR driver. Not true. What happens, though, and what creates the challenge for you is that these non-writers can type, and they submit queries and book proposals, and this creates an enormous logjam on the desks of agents, editors, and publishers. They have to dig through all of this material, and why do they do that? Well, they're looking for the next bestseller. Maybe that's going to be you. So how do you stand above the crowd? You write the most professional query letter you possibly can. This is 1 page, 5 paragraphs, and if properly done, this telegraphs the message to the reader that, hey, this is a writer. This person has something to say. I'm going to ask to see the rest of their work. That's the only purpose of a query letter, which is why there's so much emphasis on this one marketing document on this site. Now, there are other documents you'll have to learn to write, like perhaps a book proposal if you're not going for nonfiction, or a first page, a query letter, a synopsis. But if you don't learn to do the query right, you'll never have to do those other documents because nobody's going to ask to see your work. Everything on this evolving site is about helping you get published. Next year we have big plans for a newsletter, some online courses. We want to help you achieve your goal of becoming a published author. Now, speaking of goals, I know a writer who has published 47 books. They're printed in 20 different languages, and he has sold over 200 million copies and rising. With his first project, he was rejected dozens and dozens of times. And the only reason he didn't quit was because he knew what his goal was. He was really, really clear. He wanted to be an author. Finally, a publisher said, yes, I think I will publish your book. The title? And to think I saw it on Mulberry Street. That launched the career of the writer you know as Dr. Seuss. What would have happened if he hadn't kept at it, if he hadn't kept working towards his goal? Well, hey, we would never know about green eggs and ham or about the elephant with integrity. So I'm suggesting that you find your inner Seuss. Know that you are an unstoppable force. You are a writer to be reckoned with. Learn your craft and learn to write the marketing documents that you must to set you on that path to becoming published. And if you get stuck, I'm here. I'll help you. Thanks for being with me. Bye.